Here comes the Pyroblast, and I'll take it. That was a pretty good top deck. Reno Mage and Zephrys The Great just controlling Hearthstone 2019's meta. Saviours of Uldum gave Freeze Mage steroids. Highlander Mage just has beastly RNG. Like and subscribe.
Let's do this. Leroy!
Jaina! Jaina versus Rexar.
Okay, Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Wonder if he's like old school Mech Hunter, Highlander Hunter, Quest Hunter. There's a lot of options. Doomsayer could be a good keep here. The Witch and the Puzzle Box are definite toss. Like I said, 3 cost or less are the only real viable keeps. Not considering the coin with a 4 cost or the Galaxy, which is just like 95% of the time you want to keep the Galaxy. Unless you're just completely terrified, then maybe toss it for some early game removal, but Galaxy is just game defining. So we got an okay early game because of the Doomsayer. So he's probably not Mech Hunter since he passed turn 1. Like, he has the coin, he probably would have done something on turn 1 if he was Mech. Okay, secret variant. Wonder if he's like Highlander variant. Okay, that's a pretty good turn 3. That new card's got a lot of value. We'll toss out a secret there, and Flame Ward's exactly what we needed. Oh, we'll blow a snipe in the process. That would have died to his minions anyway, like that just gives us more value for Flame Ward. So far so good. Okay, so turn 5, he's got 1 secret out, no board. And we got a Galaxy. Hello! Okay, Subject 9's pretty good turn 5, but it's no Galaxy. We'll get that Ice Barrier out, play a Doomsayer. Now he's got a blow removal to get rid of the Doomsayer. That's like removal he's not going to have for later. Or he can just... Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna give us 4 armor, and then, like, unless he has Deadly Shot to destroy a random enemy minion, that's a clear board for us to just do whatever we want, draw as many 1-cost minions as we need. Yeah, he's just playing secrets. Ooh, I love that 1-cost turtle. Let's toss that out there and see what we get. Arcane Intellect is pretty good here. Lets us draw into 2 more 1-cost minions if we're lucky. Conjurer Calling, beautiful to go with that giant. We'll use 1 now on the turtle though, because if we cast 3 spells, he's gonna get that rat trap. And then the Deadly Shot only clears 1 of our minions. We get to keep the Garrosh, which is pretty lucky. Don't want to attack because that freezing trap's just going to bounce it right back to our hand, and then we're not going to be able to play it. So we're just going to hero power him, pass the turn. Next turn we can get out that giant with the conjure. Or maybe we can even see him at, attack with it, blow his freezing trap. Ooh, King Crush, so he is Highlander. I like it when they're Highlander, because then you don't have to worry about what secret it is. Like, once they've blown a few, you kind of know exactly what's left. Come on, give us that 2 taunts. Close enough. And we'll just freeze his stuff, and like the rat's not the best, but we got the taunt, so we can't, like, there's no way he can kill us. I don't really want to damage Garrosh yet. We should, but we'll just leave him at full health. Next turn we can blow the Siamat to get rid of his freezing trap, and then just do 10 damage to something with Garrosh. Like, we're only at 19 health, but he did have to trade his King Crush for that, so we could be a lot worse. Okay. Well, at least we're using up some of his removal here. And he does get to face us with a Wretch, so that's kind of crappy. So we could play the Witch and the Siamat. Or Flame Strike. I'm thinking we need the Flame Strike here. So we'll Witch, Flame Strike, bounce the Giant to our hand, because he's still playable now. Don't want to use up our whole turn for Siamat, because that is a scary board, we're going to have to get rid of that. And then as much as it sucks to bring our Garrosh down to 1 health, we'll clear his board for that. Put him on the defensive. Even if he kills Garrosh, we still got that 5/5 out there, and then we can still play our Giant. Yeah, we knew we had that link, so like the Garrosh was dead no matter what he did. Oh, and a Siamat. Okay, so he's gonna have the 6/6 left. It's looking like we're gonna be trading our Siamat into a Siamat. Deja vu. Oh, we'll toss that secret out there, might as well. If he casts every spell he's played this turn again, then he's going to have another Rat Trap, so it's just going to basically be a dead card if we don't play the secret now. Zenjir. Whatever he's called. Okay, so he's probably going to clear that. But like, we got a few options for a 10 cost next turn. If he doesn't play anything on the board, we're in a really good position. And he's not going to clear it. Okay. So, I guess the most value we can get here would be Kaligos into Power of Creation. Sucks that that's one less spell that we'll have for our King Ferocis, but we do get to discover a spell. Conjurer's Calling. Thank you. That's like... That's the worst thing about Highlander Mage, is you can't run 2 Conjurer's Calling. But now we have 2 Conjurer's Calling. And that Karhut Defender is probably the best possible 6-drop for us here. Like, that's concede worthy. He can't double kill command us because he is Highlander. So what we're gonna do is just conjure these guys, heal for 9 health, and just ruin his whole day here. Like, losing a 3/1 for 3 health is totally worth it here. Yeah. Good game. Oh my god, another worthy opponent.
Jaina versus Medivh.
Okay, Mage versus Mage.
Let the games begin.
You asked for it.
So, Power of Creation and Pyroblast are automatic tosses. Conjure Calling and Ray of Frost, they're okay early game, but we really want that Pocket Galaxy for turn 5, so we're going to get rid of them too. Oh, beautiful. So Mage versus Mage is basically whoever gets their Galaxy first wins the game. As black and white as it sounds, that's basically what it boils down to. Unless you can like high roll them in another way.
Hello.
That's incredible.
Like there's always the turn 5 3-cost giant and then coin out the conjure. Or like I don't know, I've had people play the Source Apprentice turn 2 and then turn 3 coin out the Galaxy and then like draw their 2 giants and an Alex, and it's just like a full board on turn 4 and you're like, what is going on? But we're looking pretty good here to coin out the Galaxy on turn 4. He didn't play a counter spell or anything, so alright, we got 1-cost minions in our deck. Sucks that we drew the Alex, but
Hello there.
ooh, 1-cost mage versus 1-cost mage. Let's see who's the better Reno Mage. There can only be one Highlander. Ooh, he's got a giant right away. It sucks that we drew a spell last turn because we couldn't get out a really good big minion right away. But he didn't play anything, so that's great. We can just Reno that down.
We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun. Like if he played literally anything else, we wouldn't have been able to Reno his board down, but we got lucky.
The fate of the
Ooh.
world hangs in the balance.
Okay, so he's getting lucky too. 1-cost Caligos, that's some pretty good RNG for him. So he's just gonna freeze our Reno there. I don't like that secret. That could be a counter spell, which would be a worst case scenario. I don't know why he did that. He must have a Flame Strike in his hand. We'll get the Keysmith out there just in case it's a mirror entity, which it's not. That lets us play our beautiful 6-cost heal for 6 with taunt. Like, I think we're in an okay position here. He's got the Caligos out, which kind of sucks, but like even if he conjures it into a bunch of 10-cost minions, we could like freeze him and hopefully get our puzzle box out in time to just get lucky. Like, puzzle box is a great card. Oh, we get to counter his Ray of Frost. That's pretty good. I guess he doesn't have his Conjurer's Calling, or he probably would play it here. Oh, yeah, he does. So we gotta deal with 2 8-cost minions now. And we're gonna have the Frozen 4/4. So we'll make sure it's not a splitting image. Worst case, we can freeze the board. Probably use our Ray of Frost here first in case he's got that counter spell out, or even the Spellbender. Get that bit closer to Flame Strike range. Oh, it's a Spellbender. So we get to keep our second Ray of Frost, which is really good. So I'm thinking if we just Ray of Frost the 8/5 and then blow our Frost Bolts on the 8/8, then like no matter what he conjures, it's the same thing for us. Because he does have that other conjure in hand. And then we can save our Frost Nova for turn 9. And then turn 10, like worst case scenario, we can Puzzle Box or hopefully clear it with a Flame Strike if we can get a Fireball out here. And next turn, Like, assuming he saves the Conjure for some reason. I keep saying Fireball, it's Fire Blast. The hero power, you know? Oh. Okay, that's bad. That's pretty lucky.
Well played.
So it's looking like Frost Nova next turn. Dude, that's like the best 2 10-drops in the game.
Interesting.
I guess he didn't Khadgar with them, that would have been worse.
Magic!
Get rid of Divine Shields, get a secret out. Hopefully he plays around the secret. He's not going to play a huge spell because it could get counterspelled unless he's completely out of options. And then if they're completely out of options, you're set. Ooh, okay, so that's a pretty good power creation there. Flame Strike's not going to do anything. So we're just going to leave it to the heart of the cards here. Pray to RNGesus. We could try and Caligos out like a Frost Nova or a Blizzard. Although Blizzard would be bad.
Magic!
But Puzzle Box, I'm feeling lucky. We're just going to go for it. Oh, okay, it could be. Alright. Oh, that's what we needed. Silence and destroy. Oh, okay. Oh, the RNG gods have been kind this evening.
Time runs out on me.
That is beautiful. Did I mention I love Puzzle Box?
You're in my hands now.
Oh, here we go. Come on, RNG gods love me. That means they gotta hate someone. Come on, troll him. Make him draw his whole deck. Okay. Alright, we both got the heart of the cards. I don't think I've ever seen Puzzle Box be not a troll twice in a row. We get to save ourselves from 4 damage, gain 8 armor in the process. So like really that's 12 health right there. Nothing to complain about. Okay, so he does have something decent to play there. And he still has 10 mana.
Power takes many.
Huh. Interesting choice. Wonder what we're gonna get from the Raven here. Sucks that we're overloaded. Can't play half our hand, but well, let's see what happens. Ooh, Khadgar. We already got the Conjure. So let's keep him. We draw any minion in our deck. That's just a beautiful 6 mana combo right there. Cloud Prince would be nice, but
What to do? What to
like we can't really play that with Flame Strike right now. You know, we got plenty of health. We can take it. He's got a full board. Yeah, because our Flame Ward's gonna kill all that, so. Okay, Shooting Star, decent. Into Alex. Okay, so it's a good thing we had that armor, or we'd be in like fireball lethal range right here.
The fate of the world hangs in the
See what we get with Caligos. None of those are the best options. Like, we would want the Conjurer's Calling because it's such a strong card. But just with the state we're in right now, we might have to take the Ray of Frost. It's our only option that doesn't just lose us the game right here. We're gonna take 9 damage. If he has like a Fireball, a Frostbolt, anything, we die. That's rough. Oh, it was a good run while it lasted.
I'll make you a real toy.
Joy Buzz. Interesting.
precision, perfection.
Another soul to consume.
Okay, so that's a pretty big board. Let's play the turtle. Hope we get like a blizzard. What do we get from Power Create? Oh! Okay, so let's draw some cards. Oh, do we play the Luna? Oh, okay, so let's conjure the turtle. We'll still have 5 mana left. Ooh.
Time runs out on me.
So let's conjure the turtle again. No, let's conjure the auctioneer. Don't want to overdraw. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get that giant out there. Yeah, that's good. We can only get through with 7 damage. We got our 13 health. That Sun Reaver was beautiful. Thank God I conjured the auctioneer instead of the turtle. This should have been an easy call, come to think of it. Like, there's so many more taunts that cost 6 compared to 8. Arcane Intellect, not bad.
Another soul to consume.
Oh, thank you. We got a lot of options here.
What to do? What to
Let's get that Luna out.
The
Draw with the Ziliax.
Precision.
Then no matter what we do, we're gonna draw what we need.
Tools of creation.
Primitive.
Yeah. We'll get rid of that. And then we can use our Blizzard to just wipe everything. And generate a fireball off the Blizzard as we do it.
time runs out on me.
Behold the tools of creation.
It's okay that he's got those 2/1s because even if he had a way to get rid of that Ziliax, he can't Pyroblast us and do 1 damage and hit us with those 2 ones. So we're totally safe from lethal. He's gonna have to freeze our whole board just to stay in the game. And he's gonna let us heal 3 more off that Zilliax. Like, we still got Alex in hand. We're perfectly safe now. I'm feeling really good about this.
The end is coming!
Oh, I wish he... God damn it.
The end is coming!
Okay. I was upset that I had to use a fireball to kill the Doomsayer. Now I'm just upset that everything's gonna die. Like, we could fireball him, get a few fireballs off the Anto, but it's just not gonna give us as much value as Alexing him here right now would give us.
What to do? What to do?
Like, why isn't he running Zephrys the Great and Reno?
I bring life.
Why has he gotta have 2 Doomsayers?
Our power is in our...
Okay, that's pretty strong.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, Zephyr's a good draw there. So that's an easy Doom. We could even 1-up the Doom and play our Naga. What do I call it Doom? It's Twisting Nether. So let's play the Naga into a 5-cost Twisting Nether. And then we also bring our Pyroblast and our Power of Creation down to 5.
Is it power you crave?
It sucks for our own King of Ferocis, but like, we're a lot better off in the long run because now we can play it and just get a bunch of free 5-cost minions.
Our power is in our...
Oh, that's a Leroy. Let's do this. So he's got 11 health. We got a good board. You always got to expect the worst. At least I have chicken.
I'm almost out of cards. Well played.
Okay, so we'll make sure that's not a counter spell, and Pyroblast for the win. It's gotta be one of the best OG ways to win the game. Just Pyroblast to the face. Now that we have the Naga, we can 5-cost Pyroblast.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for
Okay,
it.
we got a warrior. We gotta expect the worst here and assume that he's like the rush, aggro, kill your face right away variant. In which case, none of these cards are any good for us. This deck actually has like a lot of endgame cards, so we're not that scared of Control Warrior. Usually just want to mulligan for whatever like you're most scared of. If their deck could be like 10 different things, just the one thing that would screw you over the most that is actually viable and people are playing right now, mulligan for that. Zephyr would be pretty good right here. We could play it, get a wild growth. We don't have the Galaxy, so it would allow us to get our high cost cards out a bit later in the game.
Your wish is my suggestion.
And then a 3-2 on turn 2 is really good against Warrior 2. Because all their early cost cards only have 1 attack. You can clear like 2 for 1 a lot of the time. If you had a Source Apprentice, play it, coin it out on turn 1 if you have to. It's a good play. Oh, he's fast and furious. Take another damage to gain an extra mana crystal. Completely worth it. If he is the rush, yeah, no, that's definitely the aggro kill your face variant. No reason for him to have a berserker if he's not going to kill my face. I mean, the frothing berserker. You only use that if you're going for lethal. Like, as soon as possible. Ice Barrier is going to be a good pick there, just keep us in the game a bit longer. Assuming he does play a bunch of crazy stuff right now.
No tomb can hold me! No tomb can hold me!
Okay. So this is risky, but we're just gonna play the Galaxy. Like, his board's only gonna get worse from here. We're not gonna get another chance. We're gonna do it now. If we survive, we're set. Like, taking 8 damage isn't really that good, but we did get an Ice Barrier out there, so it's like it never happened, right? Okay, so he's gonna get some more cards and buff that guy up.
Double time and double pay.
Man, you gotta take risks or else it's... Okay. That's Flame Strike. Like, best possible case for Flame Strike right there. I was thinking about using the Zill and a Fire Blast, but then he just played all that. Clear like 4 or 5 for 1.
Rush the enemy! Defend Guild!
And then he plays the 4/4 instead of buffing it. So we'll Zilliax into that.
Unity.
He's got 3 cards left in his hand. We're at 24 health. We'll get all the way up to full if he has to face this thing twice or if he can't kill it right here. And then we still have Alex in hand. Like, we made it to the late game. Okay, so it looks like he's running Warpath. Can't blame him, that does have good synergy with all his cards.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay, so we're gonna get the 1-cost Luna into 1-cost Anto. Free Giant. Oh my god, how many minions are we? Oh, yeah, he's done. 2 cards in hand, he's tapping out. He's not gonna be able to handle that. That was a really good start there. Yeah, I'm glad I just assumed he was rushed. Unfortunately, YouTube does not like really long videos, so go ahead and click that link right below to continue the great action. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I love you all, and we'll see you very shortly.